Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov in Hardcore Tarkov. We got a few menu things to do, but then I think we're going to hop on to customs with a pistol and just see what happens. I'll see you in the stash. Okay, so. I got to remember to do these whenever we can, because, well, 8-hour limits on those, huh? And we do have this to get the Iskra. The problem is we really need to get the med station going quite badly. So we're not going to be doing any of those barters for a while. That's not happening. Maybe, but honestly, we're allowed to buy. We're allowed to buy cases, so it is what it is. We do have access to this, by the way, and this is actually one of my favorite pistols early on. So we might just do this. 20 rounds in a dream on factory is a perfectly fine way to go on that, and we've got plenty of bolts to work with there. But for now, we'll just use this PM pistol. A few extra. Actually bring in some armor on this one. And not worry about it. Let's, not do the helmet. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see red. Alrighty, here we go. It was 97. Yeah, I was only 6. Okay, this one I kind of like to just loot back here and see what's up. Like, we don't have to force anything. Let everybody kind of spread out through the map a little bit. I need to change my outfit. You know what you know what a rule I'm gonna start implementing, chat and YouTube? I think whenever we do these hardcore things, I'm gonna start saying I can keep that first 500,000 that you get and buy some clothes off of Ragman. Like that, you can do that first and then delete everything, because I really hate the default clothing. And there is an advantage to that. Don't get me wrong. You do look like not looking like a PMC is an advantage. But oh well, I don't know, like whatever. The power of this looting in this area is loose spawns. So loose spawns definitely seem to be nerfed. There's a lighter. Yeah, no, there's no mechanical. No mechanical advantage. There is a looks of, that people being like, that's a USEC or that's a bear right away is something, but it's fine. There's a gun here. Boo. Almost rather have that Vepr Hunter. Paper. Oh, you know what? Paper can make toilet paper? Although that's in after we do it. That's kind of funny how backwards that is. But I'm pretty sure toilet paper can trade for Comtax. So we'll take it. We'll probably get rid of it. It's fine. I'm going to save myself some time here. I don't really need these things right now. This is nice, but that's not great. Oh, damn it. You're not supposed to be able to see me through that. I'm surprised that that explosion didn't kill him. Those things do a ton of damage. Yeah. I got one hit. That sucks. Oh yeah, Keter. Right. Yeah. No, we don't actually do that. We use our Grizzly for what it's for. Alrighty. So that took 500. Oh, because of the heavy bleeds. Maybe I should be healing the heavy bleeds and stuff with that. Dang, 500. That's tough. All right. Now we don't go in with armor. We just go in with like this. And I think we're gonna do this. And just do the whole. Like, because we have plenty of this BZT. Yeah, we'll bring like 15 or so. That's fine. I don't think we need to bring a Soleil. Well, I guess I'll bring that. And that. Call it a day. I haven't heard this song in a while either. Very stark difference. There might be a little whiplash in the music today. Sorry, YouTube, you don't get music, but because copyright. But my goodness, we went from Flagpole Sitta to House Arrest by Sophie and Tucker. It's kind of funny. This thing. House Arrest. All right. Again, I'm not. I got like one more kind of not weird. That wasn't even a weird death week. I think we played that fine. We just missed. Try it again. Alrighty. Here we go. This is oh, save spawn. This is our 5.7 at home. Because it holds 20 rounds. It's technically fully automatic, but we rarely use that function. Hardcore's going okay. We got some good tasks done on woods this morning in our first episode, and now we're on kind of pistol only. We loosely need pistol kills. Also just kind of need to survive, but customs, so it's difficult to do that. You know? Duran's leveled up, though. End of the day, we do need vitality. So, it's always that. So we got, it's something, you know? Nice. What do we got there? First time finding a key in one of these guys, by the way. Dorm's 220. That's something. HED is a backpack, so we'll grab it for now. Sure. I don't need soap anymore. Duffels are kind of like the new caches. I feel like they have a lot of good stuff in them. Probably should drink that. I don't like to handle PvP Tarkov anymore. I just play PvP and I think I'm sent ass away from my first Kappa. Or PvE. Nice. No, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're having fun. You know? That's all that matters. Nope. Do this way. So we can walk away. Nice. There's a real satisfaction. I think when 1.0 comes out, we'll probably do... This is how I'm feeling in this moment. So, you know, subject to change here. Of course. Probably do a PvP hardcore from day one of the wipe 1.0 playthrough. And hopes that won't be too bad. And then I'll have to finalize a rule set for that. But then I'm thinking we bring back the ultra hardcore for PvE for 1.0 as well. I would probably change up a few of the rules in ultra hardcore. I'm just not sure what yet at this very stage. Syringe? And kind of go from there. Yeah, so I played PvE, but I made an ultra hardcore rule set. It really was basically the hardcore rule set, except for I can't barter and I couldn't accept task rewards. I mean, I actually really like having 108 for when we go to dorms. Bastard tried to drop shot me. It's a good shot on that first one. Look at that thing. That's fun. I would like that Mosin, please. I do want to check all this guy's stuff. I kind of just want this off of it, though. Okay. Got a little bit more leeway now. This even has a rear sight. We're spoiled. Yeah, it's honestly, it just makes PvE a little grindier. Because PvE for me is much easier than PvP. Like, having predictability, like, I can do pretty well in there. There's obviously things that still kill me and whatnot, but our survival rate's like in the 70s or 60s. Probably could be higher if I didn't do, like, hatchet runs and stuff like that, you know? But, yeah, no, and it was fun. It was really enjoyable. It has a little bit less satisfaction, but it also has, like, I don't feel like as if I earned as much for me personally. But on the flip side of that, I get to do a lot more all at once in one raid and feel like I'm a god, you know, 24/7, which is really fun. So there's a trade-off in the type of fun that I have in it, you know, which is cool. That stuff's great. Have that already? No. We're good on those. Good on all that. Heard some shots there. I need to go get the key anyway, so we might as well just go hop in. What happens, happens. Probably gonna die. But not worry about it. That sounds like it's in dorms. But yeah, we need to get ourselves a that checkpoint key anyway for skier. It's annoying. Sure. Ooh. But actually, I think we're good on this. I saw that guy. We're just going to try to go this way. Probably going to go into that building. You're fun. Yeah, he's in that building. I have no idea how to approach this building is my problem here. There he is. I can't tell what helmet he has on. There's a decent chance he's got like a face shield helmet on. Oh, that was loud. Oh, that's good.
Get down.
God dang it, Raptor. Alright, we're not killing him. That's fine. And stay out. Here, let me help you out, bud. It's fine. I could keep tracking that guy, but again, that's not really our primary goal here. So, let's just drink that. Probably should start saving these for the hollow Dilnik barter. But that's all right. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Never did check. Player scav, I think. Fortunately, not very geared. Or just spawned in. What did you have in there? HPs? That's fine. Alright, drink that out on the way out there. Was their rig better than mine? Yeah, I guess it was. You're right, you're right. I'm not going back for it, obviously, but... God damn it. Over in... I should have checked more in what's its face. That's annoying. That's annoying. It's my own fault for not checking well on the that side of things. Yeah. Suppressed M4. Lame. Nice shot. Although it did take you 2 shots. Should have only taken you 1. Okay. All right. That sucks. Let's change it up for a second. Let's do this. Let's do that. And we have that to reload with. And then we put this here. And this. And that's the kit. And let's just go hop on factory. See what we can do. See you, raid. Okay, here we go. I do want to see if there's a toolkit in here. Because if there is, we can try to get a bag and do the thing. Oh, that guy's not happy. The problem is... God damn grenades. Well, that's one. That's one. People working on Grenadier. It was an RG. Oh, RGO is the quick fuse. Okay, I thought RGO was the other one. Yeah. All right. So if we do that, our Grizzly should take care of that. I mean, that's one. I'll trade. I would trade a Mosin. I would trade a Mosin for a close quarters kill pretty much all day. Oh, glad we loaded the T46M instead of the FMJ like I was originally planning on doing. But yeah, then we just use this guy. It still takes 300 though. That's gonna run out pretty quick. All right, I think with that amount of success, we do that again. And once again, we just we'll load that way. And then that way. And honestly, I'm just this is it. I'm not even gonna bother wasting meds. See, right? Alrighty, here we go. I don't love the gate 1 spawn either, but you know, is what it is. Factory's so dark now. I really hate it. God damn it. Like, in old Factory, I see that guy. No problem. In new Factory, it's just like, turn the lights on, bro. Like, I don't know. You know? Turn the lights on. Alright. I have another Mosin, so we're gonna go again. I'll see you in raid. Okay. Alright. I didn't know you could spawn here. Huh. Noted. Let's actually go up all the way. I don't know, this is 25 meters. But he's dead. No, I missed an easy shot. God damn it. That was my shot to lose. That was an amazing shot on that first guy, which is definitely not 25 meters, unfortunately. And I missed the easiest he's standing still right there for me to shoot. Yeah. I don't know how far. We don't know how far it was. God, he's using BS rounds too. What a champion. All right. Well, there's all my Mosins. What are you gonna do? All right. Let me see if that was. I don't think it was. Is my Tarkov shooter part 3? There's. No, it was not. It's a sick shot though. Help with from the west though. That's nice. All right, well, so we're out of Mosins. I'm not using that thing, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but let's go hop back on customs, I guess. Am I using this or this? Or this? Because having some range on customs is not the worst. Not what I wanted. Modding. Could have swore. Yeah, I was gonna say we have flashlights and stuff here. Let's just get that going. How many grips? I don't think I have any grips though. But I like having flashlights and lasers for this. You're 45, 48. What's 7 and 40? Gotta love my playlists. 42.55. Yeah, with all like positives. And we'll do that. That should be good. Cycle 1 bullet for max efficiency. Oh, on the 7M40. I don't plan on using it in full auto too much. Song's good. But yeah, you're right. You mean like doing these like... So could you do it? Oh, not that way. That way. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I'm not planning on using it in full auto. So I'm just using what I got, you know? Just get a little range on people. But then be able to spray full auto if I need to. Might as well wear those. Alrighty. I guess we do want actual meds on this one. Good enough. To customs we go. See, right? Alright, we're in. Interesting. Let's go back for the cash here. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So, yeah, maybe we will be doing it that way. Not really looking to PvP here, but we do need a machinery key. Oh, that was a person for a second. Either caches up. Mosin guy over there. That's just a scav, though. Actual fight's happening on the other side of the hill there. Found Concordia, nice. The one that sells for a lot, or I'm not super familiar with the streets keys, if I'm being honest. That guy's still up. Not sure if I want to try to poach this or not. Oh, nice alternative. There's a code to redeem stuff. That's cool. Sounds like our guy. Just took out a scav. Might head into towards gas station. Yeah, that's how it sounds like. No eyes on though. That's still happening over here though. Oh, maybe wonder if this is boss. It's a decent chunk of grenades. Although the first grenade happened over there though, so maybe not. But could be. All right. Well, that's new. He's just beyond the fence there. I guess we'll go get the machinery key before they go to dorms. So hardcore wipe. Here's a bunch of free stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of things happening over there. I want to hang out in dorms. Somebody's looting. Or has the key. Just a big old question mark as to where they are. Oh, that was terrible. What's up, Fat Viking Knight? How are you? Just reload this real quick. It's an M4 we heard. Oh, God, I thought that was somebody prone on him. It's funny. Stuff's not bad. Just need the rounds for this. Green flare. I don't know if this is the best approach or not. Oh, that's fun. That's right where we're going. Hooray. I hate that there's 8 million things I have to look at for this. It's annoying. But here we go. Get me the hell out of here. That's a checkpoint key there. I can't remember what's. It's something spawns in that little driver's seat side there. Just don't remember what it is. Is this not my extract? Why is this not my extract? I didn't realize that may or may not have been your extract. Well, that sucks. I have to go across the way here. I mean, this is still dangerous, but not too much further. Wait till we have actual stamina. Bad time to have an itchy eye. Yeah, armor repair kit in the back for sure. We use that in our PvE ultra hardcore gloom because I didn't allow for repairing from dealers in that, so we had to find our stuff. What, check the extracts? The thing I never do? I just weird to me that I spawned on that other side of the map and it's not there, you know? I don't know. But maybe it's more circular now. Who knows? Should have gone and grabbed the, check the unknown key. Securing the pocket watch is probably better. All right, well, GG, pocket watch done. I'll take that. Anytime you survive customs is a good time. So, good stuff. All right. Got in, got out. That's how you play customs. Okay. And we came out with a shotgun. We have a lot of shotguns backed up, to be honest. I need to eat these. Okay. Don't need a Shamaska anymore. Definitely turn that in. I've done that before where I've not turned in the actual pocket watch. Oh yeah, delivered from the past. Forgot about that. Forgot about that one. Still have to start that Shoreline. I don't think we're doing that one, but that wouldn't cost too much, and we still haven't done this one. Yeah, let's go Shoreline. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's just go for, like, loot. Yeah. Keep an eye out for an Iskra. I think go from there. What? I need those peas. We should be able to find more on there. What do you have? Only 35? Be 60, 70-ish? That's fine. Okay. And then no proper nighttime, but we have a flashlight, so we should be okay with that. Cool. Scene raid. Alrighty, here we go. Actually, not a bad spot for what we're doing. We're gonna go run back, do some caches, and then head over to the new area. Might even just peek over the hill here to see if anybody's coming backwards. Sometimes they do. But I mean, now the Peacekeeper's unlocked, people are going to be starting to do tasks here for sure. He's primarily a shoreline dealer. But that'll actually hopefully keep them away from Smuggler's Stash. Should be good. Come on. Oh, I gotta eat this. Level 9 metabolism. I always knew I'd be great at eating. Not up. I understand why they don't have it and why they got nerfed, but boy, sometimes I miss doing old-fashioned backpack cash runs, you know? It can be so satisfying. Yeah, the loose loot spawns aren't good enough, but there's a couple of weapon spawns up here as well, I thought. Trash weapon. Another Mosin maybe for us. Sounds like it's beyond, so I think that's in Smuggler's Stash or in the field. If we can get there in time, we might be able to hit him while they're crossing the field, which would be good. Boy, that really looked like a person standing there, huh? Probably not going to be able to get there in time, but you never know. Different Mosin. I think. Of course, we'll be the ones in the field, but just kind of hoping this guy doesn't look backwards. As much as I hate being exposed this much, running is definitely bad. Give away your position faster. Okay, saw those tracers. Just don't know where this guy is. Or if they moved on. I mean, maybe they just ran through, you know? Trying to get to resort. We didn't get there as fast as humanly possible, right? There's what they killed. I mean, if they have a Mosin, stands to reason that they might be working on not looting, you know, like working on stuff, kills. But, yeah. All right, well. Love how exposed that is. let's check it out. Slugs, unfortunately. Need that. Good for the trade for later, but I'd rather have my metabolism up. Approach work just because nobody in their right mind would do it. Uphill, no cover, elevated position, concealment. It must be crazy to try that. There's some good defilade there. As long as you can get to that first bit of defilade, you can prone. They can't get you. Well, I said they can't get you, but you know what I mean. You got some decent cover. Upgrade. 25 millimeters. We don't need those. It's 30 millimeters that are the really important ones. Oh, 55A1, eh? PBM's good. Damn it. How do they time that, you know? I know they didn't time that, but, like, how do they time that, man? GG. GG. Oh, it's Partisan! Oh, I hate that jackass so much. Well, I feel a little less bad about it. I hate Partisan, man. He's my least favorite, like... I'm in good standing with Rat, like... It should be if you only have negative. Right? Or if you've gotten a negative recently. I guess I did just kill a Scav, but whatever. That guy's a jackass. We don't like him. Alright, let's change it up again. Let's grab this. Let's go ahead and do this. Do I want to be not tagged and cursed, I guess is the question here. That is actually a decent question. I think I don't want to be tagged and cursed. So let's put on that. Yeah. I think that'll help us out a little bit. And we'll do these. This is a bit much of a kit, but let's do that. Yeah, and let's go hop on factory and see what we can do. Let's go hop on factory and see what we can do. I'll see you right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Not a great spawn. GG. GG. If I'd been quicker about getting out there, I went the wrong way for a second. We probably would have had a better position on that guy. Oh. Crazy that they were kind of naked with a... whatever that... What was that? Yeah, kind of crazy that they were naked with like that. Pest I mentioned as a compromise of at least you can infill any map you exfilled from. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, it would make it a little hardcore in the beginning, and it'd be tough to get to the outer reach maps, you know, for sure. For sure. But, like, again, so I think, again, going with the theme of this wipe, they didn't want anything that required, like, I don't think they did anything that required like large amounts of programming for. That one feels like it requires like a little bit of a team to work on, while just upping the prices of everything is literally just changing numbers, which is why I think we have a lot of what we have this wipe. Like, you know, like the dealers is just changing a number, right? Making things expensive is just changing a number. Making things more expensive in the hideout, just changing numbers. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and I think now that I'm back from it a little bit, gotta give a little credit. It's pretty decent work for what they have available to them. You know? So, I don't know. Is what it is. All right, let's go again. We'll do that, but we'll also do this. And that may just be a waste of a mag there, but whatever. I'm not worried about it. All right, and this time we will be tagged and cursed going in, and that's probably fine. We'll just see what happens. All right, here we go. Just telling Twitch chat. I think we have to aim low with this pistol, if I remember correctly. Hate the garage. Yeah, it's a garage. Oh. I was very turned around there for a second. That's not what you like to hear. Someone getting absolutely slayed by an MCX. There's so many. Well, I say so many. There's 2 Chads in this raid. Can you get up this? I think you can. God damn it. From behind me, maybe? That's annoying. That wasn't even a, wasn't even a scav. Oh, no, what? Yeah, okay. Damn. We got 2 hits. Yeah. Alright, I'm burning through money too fast. Alright. I don't have that many rubles to our name. Let's go hop back on woods, I guess, then. With this kit. I don't have that many bullets left. I've got the M80A1. I mean... Nah, we should save those for bolties. We should save those for bolties for later. That'll be much better. Much, much better. Alright, we're hopping on the woods. We'll just bring that. Could go nighttime, I guess. Probably not, though. think that's it. I think this is the kit. It's not very exciting. But let's go get our long-range kills for that daily. And keep an eye out for an Iskra to plant in ZB14. And I think that's it. Oh, no, and we also have, we also have Shootout Picnic, which is not a big deal. Like, it's whatever. But it gives us, you know, money and rep and ammo. So it's not nothing. It's not nothing. It's just, it's not required for anything, so. See you, right? Let's do the thing. Nice king base. Oh, play PvE? Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I'm gonna go for it. We don't need to, but I'm gonna go for it. Gives you that NU jazz vibes, Turn Millennium, like fused day phase and basement jazz. Yeah. It's good. I like most of their stuff. Still new to the game, nothing wrong with that. If you have questions, ask. Oh, come on. Nice. He's got a scope. I love not hearing stuff. I was worried about my arm stamina, and I shouldn't have unscoped. I mean, that could have been for somebody else from behind, right? You never know. Oh, another USEC kill something, I guess. I'm pretty sure that was them. Maybe it was suppressed, but I think it was just bugged out sound, unfortunately. Because it didn't have the right sounds to it anyway. Yeah. Man, we are getting absolutely pummeled right now. So it goes. All right, well, we have no armor left, which kind of sucks. I kind of want to do something like this. Where we're like real 0 to hero now. And like we have to go kill something in order to be able to loot, that sort of thing. Let's do that. But I'm gonna do that on customs. But I'm gonna do that next episode, YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching these episodes all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. And yeah, we'll catch you next one. Bye-bye.